We all have that little nag, that feeling or that pull, sometimes that little voice. The one that's telling you something's going on, your eyes can't see it, but your mind knows. The thing is, what happens when your mind's not comfortable to accept it? Talisman, evil eye, missing persons, cold spots. Separately, these things sound otherworldly. You have to ask yourself though, how desensitized are we as a society when you don't stop to consider there might be more? We sometimes label these phenomena for our own comfort. The question is there a deeper truth? I'd like to be part of that to help you find it. My name is Peter Laneas, and this is my self-tape submission for Postcards from the Edge. Now, not all hauntings are restricted just to creaky castles, prisons, or the kind of things that you see in film. It could be a lot closer to home. It could be next door, your neighbor, or even as close as your roommate. Just there's no guarantee they're going to be paying part of the rent. I had a wonderful opportunity to sit down and speak with Erin Hilt. She's a first-degree priestess in Wicca. Now, Erin, I haven't seen you in forever.
It's good to see you again, Peter.
Likewise. Now, tell me a little bit something about you and what you do and what it is that you bring to Toronto and the community.
The exciting part about my house is, I think, all of the interesting people that we have living here that don't pay rent and they don't pay taxes neither. So we have some ghosts that live in our house, and people ask me sometimes, how can you live with a ghost in your house? And it's like, it's easy because they're part of our security system. We have 3 of them. One is the white lady. She only appears to men. Tends to freak them out a little bit. One is an entity we call the walker, and we just know that it's sort of like the security guard. You can hear the footfalls, but we never really see him. We just know he's around. And the last one is Mr. Fuzzy. And Mr. Fuzzy is Mr. Fuzzy because he's out of focus, but he's again another protective entity, and he tends to be the one, if anybody's going to see something, they'll see him or they'll feel him. He's very active. When this building was purchased, there were a lot more entities in it than just those 3. But each entity has the opportunity to sort of petition to remain. And if they can give a good reason why they should still be here, we let them stay.
Directly behind us, you have this incredible altar. Shrine.
Shrine.
I'm learning as I'm going along here. This has been a very educational day.
And another shrine to goddess Hecate, because I am a priestess. She's the patroness of priestesses, and so we've built up that connection over the years. I also have a shrine to the god Hermes, who is of business and travel and communication. Well,
thank you so much for teaching me everything that you have today, and also to everyone here. If there's any type of more information you'd like to learn about, you can check out www.wcc.on.ca, or of course, exercise your Google Foo and see where that takes you. The paranormal world isn't something to be feared, but it's something to be respected and explored. We've seen today there are paranormal communities out there who are willing to share with us their incredible vision, experience, energy, and just an understanding of how much the world has to offer that we have yet to know. All it takes is an open mind. My name is Peter Laneas, and this is my self-tape, and I hope to see you soon on Postcards from the Edge. Alright, so we got to get this done. We have to get a little bit of light before we're going to finish. Steve, what are you doing?
I'm recording.
Well, I know you're recording, but we got to get going.
Why are you doing the show?
What do you mean?
Why do you want to do this show?
Well, I want to do this show because I think I believe in it. There's so much out there right now, especially from what I got to see today. You saw what happened with my health. I mean, I've had cancer twice. I learned so much from it, but I didn't get all the answers. I grew up around funny paranormal things. There are things I can't explain that I remember. This gives me options. It shows me what I can learn. And if I get to show to other people what I've learned, and they learn something from it, that's all I can ask for. But dude, we're losing light. Come on, let's go. Come on.